Now we'll move on to our player profiles. First up, we've got Calum Kitscha. A lot of people haven't seen a lot of Cal this season because of the form of Dylan Phillips, and then obviously now Flatty's come in and done well as well. But Callum's a great lad. He's quiet. He goes about his business really well. It was Callum's birthday yesterday, so happy birthday, Cal. I'll give him one thing. On birthdays, you have to bring cakes in, and he brought cakes. He brought the best, I think, the best so far this season. He brought in Krispy Kremes, he brought in all sorts. There was loads, and I think there's still enough for tomorrow even. He's brought in that much, so his selection of cakes were very good, so well done, Cal. But that's not the only thing I've got to say about him. He's a brilliant lad, like I say. He's very quiet, goes about his job. Sometimes Cal, you wouldn't know Cal's in the building if you didn't see him. He's not the loudest, but he's a very good goalkeeper, I think, and I think he'll. I've not got any worries about him having a career. I still think he's got a future here. Don't get me wrong, but I'm saying as an actual career in the game, I think he'll have a long career because he's a good professional. He goes about his business very well. He's always want to do a little bit extra on the training grounds. He's when, especially on a Friday when the lads want to do extra shooting, he's always willing. He'll always say yes. I've used him a few times to do some practice me heading, so he'll take goal kicks and I'll just head the ball back to him, and he'll go as long as I want, so he's brilliant like that. He's brilliant to work with. He's not played many games, but some of the games I've seen him this season, he's very good. I went and watched him at Oxford away, and he's as brave as a lion, I think. For a quiet lad, he's still very brave, and he'll come out and he doesn't care if he gets hurt. He went in for a challenge at Oxford City and ended up saving. He come out, and the lad just went straight through him, and he just took it, got up. And at half time, I went in at the change room and I'm looking about, and I looked down at Cal's leg, and he's got this massive stud mark straight down his thigh. And I mean, it was that long, all the way down the length of his thigh, all over, bleeding and cut open. And just sat there, and I went, "You right, mate?" He goes, "Yeah, fine." I said, "Good save." He goes, "Yeah, cheers." Not nothing. Like I say, brave as a lion. And in the second half, he had to come out and make a similar save. Didn't hesitate at all. You can tell a good goalkeeper when they come out. Goalkeepers are a bit thick, I think, because they come out. You see a lot of players go to block a shot, and they'll always sort of turn away like that and cower. Whereas Cal will come out and they're looking at the ball, and they'll be not bothered, and they get smacked in the face, and they kind of love it. They're a bit thick, but
crazy, I believe.
Yeah, crazy.
World.
So, but no, I think Cal's got a great future in the game, and he went to Worcester, and I went and watched him a couple of times. The manager had me watching him just to keep an eye on him, and he performed really well, and we've called him back just to keep the squad in check. So, like I say, he's been a great understudy. Never complained. You can number twos. It's tough being number two as well, because they can sometimes get annoyed that they're not number one. And when Dill's not had a bad game this season, so Cal's not had a chance to go into the manager and say, "I should be playing." But I've worked before where some number twos can get itchy feet, and they can put a manager in a tough situation by saying, "You either play me or I want to go." And Cal's not done that. He's just been the ultimate pro, and he's always backed Dylan, and now he's backing Flatty at the minute. And I think he's been a great addition to our squad. And like I say, he never complains about anything and just gets on with his job. A great professional and a really nice bloke.